Every year, BASIS holds elections to choose its next board. This year, members will vote to choose the 10th board. The board has 7 official positions: president, vice president, treasurer, secretary, 2 internal affairs officers, and an external affairs officer. All members of BASIS have the right to run for the BASIS board and apply when the applications have opened. All members of BASIS also have the right to vote during the election GA, which will be coming up this spring. But how does the election process work? First, the election committee is formed from dedicated members of BASIS and approved by the GA. The election committee is not like a regular committee. They are only formed to handle the board elections, and they do not have positions like a regular committee has. Following the policy manual, the election committee consists of 1 member of the advisory board, who is nominated internally within the advisory board, 1 committee head, chosen by the committee heads by majority vote, and 1 former board member, nominated internally by the board of the previous academic year. The election committee's functions include, but are not limited to, interviewing candidates for the BASIS board and defining objective criteria under which decisions regarding the recommendations are made. In previous years, they have also released a list of campaign rules to the candidates, meant to keep the election process fair and friendly. The advisory board, excluding the member that is serving on the election committee, disciplines or penalizes candidates who break these rules. After interviewing the candidates and evaluating their CVs and motivation letters based on the criteria they have outlined, the election committee gives a recommendation vote for 1 candidate for each of the positions. The recommendations are typically released prior to the election GA and include explanations of the election committee's criteria and decision-making process. This recommendation counts for 10% of the total vote count, while the vote of the General Assembly, meaning all the members that vote during the election, counts for 90%. Candidates typically have 1 week to campaign in line with the campaign rules. The candidate with the most votes, combining the recommendation and the GA votes, wins the position. Changes to the election system can be done if a change to the BASIS policy manual is made. Changes to the policy manual must be proposed by either the BASIS board or 10 BASIS members. Then the change must be voted through a GA. Thinking about applying to the BASIS board? Follow us on our social media to stay up to date and see when the election applications open. More information about the elections can be found in our policy manual and statutes, which are available on our website. Thank you for watching, and we hope to see you at the election GA.